All right, we're back for this one. It is our second one of the day, and we're featuring a matchup of Denver Prep Academy and Simply Fundamental, the Tigers, who we're familiar with their program. They've been 7 years here on the grind session, and this is our first year seeing Denver Prep. And let's talk about them. They have the #2 player in the junior class, according to ESPN.
Yeah, Bay Fall, I got a chance to watch him play yesterday, and the kid's got talent. He's got the things you can't teach, the length, the size, but he's also been taught well. You can tell that he's been working on that mid-range game. They put him in the middle. If they're getting a zone look, they'll put him in the middle for him to catch around the elbow area, and he's comfortable in that type of game. And as well as, where'd he go? As a drop, and both of them are from Dakar, Senegal. They both are 6'10", around 6'11", 7 foot. They both have great size, great length, and they both can play. And I talked to both of them before the game to make sure that I get their names correct, and they both told me how to say it, and so we got that all good. And they've got some talent on that side. There's no doubt about that. Denver Prep has put together a good squad.
All right, and then on the other side, a coach that we're familiar with, Greg Lockridge, who's been around the grind session for a long time. He's got a young group.
Well, and now you just look at the floor right now. They don't have any size.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's not a knock on them at all. Coach Lockridge has a lot of young talent on this team, and you can tell that it's almost like a rebuild type of year, it seems like, for him. But he's got a lot of young talent that I think he'll be able to build around for the foreseeable future.
Well, we'll get ready to tip this one as it goes up. And Denver Prep will have first possession in this one. 30-second shot clock, 6 personal fouls before disqualification here on the grind session. That's going to be 2 shots going up. Fall to go to the line with an opportunity to shoot. It's going to be on the floor, actually.
I'll tell you what, Dontrell Johnson did a great job of hiding that. I didn't see him do anything, but apparently he did, because he didn't argue at all, call at all.
So a little bit of a zone look here for the Thunder as Denver Prep. They'll turn it over here, and we'll go back the other way. Butler, he'll get it across the timeline as they'll swing it. Be a shot in the corner, and that comes up short. They'll follow their own shot, and they'll have it back out top. Floater off the mark there. That's going to be another turnover here. So 2 early turnovers for Denver in this one.
Another impressive young player for Denver Prep is Michael Lewis Jr., just a sophomore. And throughout the entire game yesterday, I didn't realize he was a sophomore until about 3/4 of the way through the game.
Oh, wow. That means he didn't play like a sophomore.
Exactly.
Run behind. There you go. Runner.
So zone look for Denver Prep here as well. I'm actually a little surprised by that. That shot off the mark, and they Scott for the rebound there. That's Fall snatching that one down. The number.
And Denver Prep ought to be able to control the glass in this game with their size advantage.
Pull from 3, and that's in and out, and both teams just trying to get settled in. Gonna be a silly turnover here and go back the other way. So we got a minute and a half off the clock. No score yet in this one as both teams trying to get off the mark here. I'll tell you what, man. The Thunder, you can tell they're going to be scrappy. They're not going to back away.
Oh, no, they play really hard. They really do.
Which is signature for a Lockridge team.
They're doing a good job. They're doing a good job in that zone of blocking off on the boards, too. A lot of times that's the toughest thing to do in a zone defensively is to block off the boards. Nice steal there. It's Sebo Newton there playing the passing lanes. Like a good cornerback.
String passes together, ball fake it, and get against the zone front. Egret side's covered up. On the cover up, zipper in.
Still no score. 2 minutes off the clock, and another near turnover for Denver as Fall comes up with it, and again, the Thunder all over the place. This is going to be a free one.
That's a good play there by Drop. He's got that length. He's using it to get that steal. Nice take.
Yeah.
There's your freshman right there, Butler, Jalen Butler. He's got a good feel for the game. He's got a good feel of when to penetrate, the timing.
So right now, the zone defense is been a little difficult for Denver to figure out. They'll drive. That ball is tipped, and that's going to be another run out. The freshman Butler for the opportunity to finish. And how about that?
I'm telling you, I saw this yesterday with his squad, is that he has got some freshman talent that are playing well above their years and well ahead of their game, well ahead of their time. And Jalen Butler is one of them. I mean, that kid doesn't play like a freshman. He doesn't look like a freshman. Well, he looks like a freshman in his face, but his body he's developed.
Well, I noticed something. We talked about the size of Denver and their advantage, and it's super early. We're seeing the zone by SFBA.
You got to hit your bigs at the elbows, get high-low looks, and they'll do that. They'll continue to find Paul at that elbow area.
Well, we're coming back out of the 30-second timeout. Denver trying to make some adjustments. They do, and that's a knockdown for three for Newton on that one for Denver Prep.
Yeah, Sibo Newton. He was a player for them yesterday as well. He gets involved in the defensive end just like that. Look out.
Fall gets fouled there, and he'll go to the line with an opportunity to shoot two.
Once again, Bayfall has those. He's got those intangibles that you just cannot teach. I mean, look at his length.
Yeah, absolutely. All the measurables.
He's legit 6'11", 7-footer. I'm sure his wingspan is well over that, probably 7'5", 7'6".
First free throw off the mark. Did I hear that right? Did I hear that right?
Well, that was just me talking.
Okay.
But I would assume it's probably something like that.
Yeah. So 6-4 is our score early in this one. Good skip pass. Good patience, plenty of time on the shot clock, and that is off the mark. It was a good look, but Denver comes up with the rebound and silly turnover and good extra pass there.
That was a great play by Roberts
the Tigers.
Right there.
Yeah.
Roberts with a great steal, snuck in there, and then got drop off of his feet to get an easy one for his teammate.
Now listen, I'm gonna have to talk to Lockridge. I didn't mean to cut you off, but we got them down as Tigers, but I'm almost certain they're Thunder. And that's what it says across their shirts.
Sibo again, same spot, same three.
Good kick out there, and another good extra pass, and that shot off the mark as Denver Prep comes up with the rebound. They'll skip past it. On the wing, a little jab step, and that's going to be another turnover. And if you're Denver Prep, that's what you want to cut down on right now. That's been the story of this first half for him so far.
Ooh, back-to-back turnovers now.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Up top, and
I love it. That was an excellent pass right there from Lewis Jr. And we'll see it right here. Watch this. No dribbles, no anything. Just immediately throws it up.
how about the great job Paul did running this lane there, too?
Exactly.
Straight line, rim to rim.
You're exactly right. Just a rim run for Fall and a great pass there from Lewis Jr. On the mark, on time.
Well, I tell you, one of the things that stand out to me early with this Denver Prep team, not only their size, but they got some kids that can shoot it a little bit. Newton, his shot looks really good.
Oh, yeah, Sibo's lighting it up, and he can do that. And that's that's what they're going to need. They're going to need a guy that can stretch the defense, you know, make them respect that three. They've got to have that when they've got that size on the inside. Sebo's, he's taking that role.
Tremaine Anderson, another freshman, checks into the game for the Thunder. 6'5". Skip pass to the corner, and I'll tell you what, they're gonna have to hit some outside shots to stay in this game. Let's get to the rim. It's gonna be a challenge with the length of Denver Prep, and that shot is short. And
Paul can make that. He can make that shot. We saw him make that yesterday several times. So that's not a bad shot for him.
So the Thunder, they'll get another corner look, and that one will fall there.
It's another freshman. It's Riley. It's another freshman for Coach Lockridge.
Now he's actually no, I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, Riley. He's a senior. We got the right kid there. Wearing number 32. Make sure we got our numbers right there.
Well, yeah. Yesterday, I promise you, yesterday I had him as a freshman. I could be wrong.
Newton with another three there for Denver as their score, their lead is 14-9, 5, and ooh, scary look there.
Marquis, don't do that again. Marquis, if you look him up again, I'm gonna take you out. We're playing to win. He's wide open. Don't do that again. Hey, way to move. Two.
So first free throw is up and good. We'll get a sub into the game. Mitchell checks into the game for Denver, and they just keep coming with the size. 6'10" junior, Caleb Mitchell. (14-10) is our score. Denver, they'll get it across the line, and they'll work against this zone from the Thunder as they try to get it into the high post. They do. Nice little pull-up, in and out. We'll go back the other way. Johnson with the, he'll kick it. It's in a corner look, and that shot is off the mark. Good rebound there.
Drop. Yeah, drop again. Getting well above the rim to pull that one down.
Try to leave it for Dot, but that pass was off the mark as we'll get something. All right, we got it. So they got one out of bounds. One ref got his fist closed for a foul. We'll see who's in charge here.
Oh, you didn't see that? No, I know you did. You didn't see that? 4-11, push, 2 shots. Hey, later. Hey, good call. Nice job. Huh? Went in? Okay.
2 shots here for the Thunder as the first one's up, and that rattles in and out.
Come on.
Oh, that's an early factor. They've missed actually a few free throw opportunities here.
Yep. Free throws are always important, man. You know, when you get to the higher levels, that's one of the things that drives me insane.
Yeah.
Is people, it seems like sometimes players are so nonchalant at the line. I guess it drives me insane because as a player, I knew a lot of times that was the only way I was going to score. So I knew they were important.
Absolutely. Anderson knocks down the second of those 2.
Good look inside.
We haven't got an opportunity, but we are here at AZ Compass campus, and that shot's off the mark. And as the day goes on, I definitely want to talk about their success and how far their program has gone. This kid is filling it up right now. Yes.
And that's the luxury you have in this game for Denver Prep is that you can continue to shoot from the outside comfortably because you know that you're going to have second chance opportunities with the bigs inside getting off the rebound.
But, and the point I was going to make is just covering some of the talent that has come through the ground session. Even just talking about last year, Ty Washington. We're here at his alma mater, and he's over at Kentucky. You got Ventura, who's at Duke, played in championship game against Ty, and we see both of them go at it. Man, it's just amazes me every year when you see the NBA, when you see college basketball at its highest level, just a bunch of grind session kids.
Oh, yeah.
That shot off the mark is Denver. They're going to have an opportunity for a run out and got to go up strong there.
That was a great block from behind there by Gray. Great job of not fouling.
16-11. Can they knock down one? And they do.
That's one of the Johnson twins there. I think that's
Marquise.
That was Marquise. That's right.
16-14 the score here. But this kid right here is filling it. I mean, he is filling it up. That is Newton with another three. That may be his third of this half.
Sebo's coming out party here.
Absolutely. Tell you what, there's so much attention put in place on the bigs. It's just giving him more opportunity as we get a good finish there from Dudley. So 19-16. It's been a good game so far here in the first half of this one. And near still there. Newton stuck with it. They'll get it into the post. They'll back it back down. Newton near still. He'll skip past it in the corner. Pull, and that's off the mark, and the Thunder go back the other way. They'll have an opportunity to finish and way good body control there.
Another freshman, Jaden Dudley.
Yeah.
He's one of the ones I was speaking of as well. He's got great size for a freshman. 6'2", strong kid.
Tell you what. No disrespect, but Lockridge is just a couple bigs away from this being a real good ball team. Not saying that they're not good already, but.
Well, and think about the team they had last year with Zaba Bengala and Jan Enjak.
Exactly.
Like, they had a lot of size.
So 22-18 is our score in this one as we get some subs into the game.
Okay, go close. Go close.
Kick in the corner three. They like that spot.
That's Dontrell.
That spot has been open all game long.
Marquise to Dontrell there for the assist. Dontrell comes through.
You know, how is it having a twin brother in basketball? If your twin brother misses you on an open look, you got a problem going on, right? 24-11 as we see a 1-3-1 look from Denver as they try to make some adjustments on the fly here, and it works so far as they're going to have a run-out opportunity, and I'll tell you what, missed layup there. Again, another corner look there as Thunder get reset, really moving the ball well here. They're skipping it from side to side, attacking immediately, and that didn't go, but still the look they won, and may have got away with a foul there, but it'll stay with Denver Prep. Oh, bad foul. Don't leave your feet. Don't leave your feet. That'll get them subbed out of the game if I know Lockridge.
Crucial mistake there, and that's Tremaine Anderson on the foul. Another freshman for Coach Lockridge.
Coming up at halftime, Mikey will have interviews with both coaches. Justin Daniels goes to the line with the opportunity to shoot three. First one is off the mark. Got 3 shots. Second free throw is good. So 2 out of 3 there for Denver. (26-21) our score. Skip pass in the corners. Again, that spot has been a sweet spot for the Thunder. Unable to capitalize there, and Denver's going to come back the other way. They'll pass it to the corner themselves. They'll go baseline. Kick back out. Good look for 3, and good knockdown for Denver Prep. Mitchell knocking that one down.
They're right now, like I said earlier, really comfortable from the three-point line. I think a lot of the pressure is taken off of them because they know that they can get those offensive rebounds even if they miss.
Could be a travel there as he went through to drag that pivot foot. 29-21. 6:30 to go here in the first half of this one. Denver driving baseline, L kick out. It'll go back up top as ball getting a little stuck here. 10 to go on the shot clock. They'll reset. Drive baseline, that's gonna be a good look. That's good execution there as a coach. You like to see that.
That was a great drive set up there by Justin Daniels. The baseline drive, and kick to the corner. Of course, the corner guy has to be there, and so credit Michael Lewis for moving into the right spot, dropping to that corner for the wide open three.
Well, right now, Denver's enjoying their largest lead so far of the game at 11 as this score is ballooned to 32-21. Credit some hot shooting, some good defense to that lead. Dangerous pass there. Shot clock under 10. So they continue to move that ball, and good tip there. So have to get up a shot.
Shoot it. There you go.
In and out
nice.
there, but a great follow in the paint for the Thunder. That's great.
Yeah,
following up.
So that was great right there in the correct spot. Nice offensive rebound tip. I like how Fall faces there. There we go. Good job.
Does a great job keeping the ball under his chin as well as he pivots, and that'll be a look for three that's off the mark. Denver come up with that loose ball, and they'll capitalize on the opportunity. That's Daniels.
Yeah, Daniels again. Another nice play. And Colorado Prep, or Denver Prep, excuse me, they continue to just look comfortable. They're comfortable in this zone.
So that loose ball, it's going to be a foul on Chandler Wilson for Denver. So we're under 5 minutes to go here in the first half of this one. Thunder with it in the corner. Denver still in that zone. Look for three, and I'll tell you what, you know, that's going to be the strategy. You're going to have to be able to hit those shots. And watch your head there. That's Fall.
Nice run put on here by Denver Prep.
Absolutely. I was going to say, if you're the Thunder, you're going to have to knock down some outside shots if you're not going to touch the paint.
Right. You know, right now it's difficult because that's what length will do to you in the zone. It'll
stretch you out.
It'll make you think you can't get into those gaps. It'll make you think you can't pass into those gaps, you know, as far as passing through a zone. And so you settle for those jumpers. That's what SFBA has done, is settle for jumpers, and they're not getting them to fall right now. So that's how Denver Prep builds this lead and continues to use that length to their advantage.
And as you see on your screen, we got an early standout performance here by Newton, already with 14 points. A rebound, a couple steals here for Denver Prep. He's been able to knock down the outside shot. He's got a couple bunnies as well. And that height and that length of a Fall has really opened up the floor for some of these perimeter players to have some opportunities to score. And Newton has been one that's been able to take advantage of it. That's the Thunder. They'll get it across the timeline. We're at 4:30 to go here in the first half of this one. You're watching TenetraSports.tv, and this is the grind session. That's the Thunder. Look to respond, and Denver just continues to put on the pressure, and Ball just continues to hurt the rim as he gets another dunk. That is the number 2 player in the ESPN ranking for the junior class, and no answer from the Thunder there as Fall cleans up that rebound, and that'd be a silly turnover, and Thunder come back the other way. No numbers. Oh, way to seal him off there. Way to use your body. That's Anderson, Jermaine Anderson on the finish there.
Anderson finishing over the top of Fall.
Freshman right there. 38-25, another good look for three. Another knockdown shot for Denver. That's Wilson.
Chandler Wilson just in rhythm, knockdown three, and once again, DPA just in a rhythm offensively.
That's a really long three there from the Thunder, and we're gonna go back the other way. Mitchell will go to the line with an opportunity to shoot 2.
Caleb Mitchell just does a great fundamental job right there of keeping the ball high, understanding he's got the size advantage, make the defender come up and get it. There you go.
His first free throw is good.
Caleb follows the instructions of his teammate. Drop told him to make it, boy.
Oh, yeah. He said, I'm trying to check back into this game. I don't know if I can ever admit that I've ever missed a free throw on purpose to stay into a ball game. I don't know.
I was always ready for a break, trust me.
43-25 is a 18-point lead that Denver's enjoying right now as the shot clock is down to 10. They're eating on defense right now. And we're scrambling if you're a Thunder just to get an open look, and that shot clock is going down, and it doesn't hit any rim, and it resets, and it shouldn't have. That should be a shot clock violation, and it is. Good job by the refs to catch that one.
And once again, I mean, the length makes this difficult for SFBA. Those passing lanes that are normally there are not there. The length is covering that up. You're having to throw over the top. You're having to make different passes than you normally make because of the really just length of DPA. Extreme length, I guess I should say.
And they are long, man.
Oh, yeah.
They're very long.
It makes it feel like you have nowhere to go.
Stop here, put it up top. I mean, his wingspan may be even bigger than Falls.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were going to throw it at the rim to him. That's one thing I like to see Denver. Get some opposite. Have you guys work weak side. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Seeing Dob cutting to the rim, and I thought the lob was coming there.
Dob throws up the hand right there like, hey, throw it up. And then he might have done it.
All right, we got our first full time out of the game. We'll do the same. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
Swing it right to him, Sibo. We'll go off. The champ, hey, champ. He's going to hit you with his lightweight.
So coming back out of the timeout, the score is 43-25, 2:27 to go here in the first half. Denver in full control here. The length has been in play, but really good shooting has helped them stretch this out too and capitalizing on the opportunity. And there's that lob, and I think Goso, we saw some opportunities to put it at the rim. Just a miscue on the pass there. Corner three, that's spot. If they can find somebody that can hit that shot, that's been open all night. Good follow there, and this lead is below the 20.
Yeah, Sibo has had an excellent game today. Really filling up the score sheet.
Denver Prep is coached by Coach Ray Valdez. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. That shot off the mark for the Thunder. They'll keep possession there. That shot off. Thunder stuck on the baseline. A lot of length in that paint right now. That shot off the mark. Same team if you're Denver, and we'll go the other way.
I did my fact check on Jaden Riley.
Yes.
Yes, and he is a freshman.
Okay.
Jaden is a freshman. The other Riley, she told me Mike Riley is a senior.
Okay.
So
another young kid, good-looking kid for Coach Lockridge. Just way to keep it high, but that rattles in and out for Doc. He'll try to get it back on defense, but it'll stay with the Thunder, and they'll get a look for three. And, man, they can't buy a bucket right now. 45-25. Another turnover. The refs didn't see it, so we got a jump ball. So they'll stay with Denver here. On possession there. White ball. All right, it's going to go back to the Thunder. 25-45. Thunder trying to chip away somehow. Here, if you could just get a good possession. Nope. Got a run-out opportunity and miss it there. Denver, they'll get something set. That's going to be a turnover. No, the turnover there for Denver. Just over 30 seconds to go here in the first half of this one. Good finish there by the young fella, and he's going to get an and-one opportunity as well as Butler. A freshman going to go to the line with an opportunity for.
I think this kid's got a lot of potential. I really do. I say that because not only does he have a great body for a freshman already, but it's like I said earlier about the timing of knowing when to penetrate, knowing when to pick your spots. And he already has that feel for the game.
Man, coach will probably be livid over here for Denver, giving up an offensive rebound right there with the kind of length he has in this ball game. But they'll have another opportunity for Thunder. That shot clock shouldn't be a factor. That shot off the mark. And the length of Denver coming into play again as they put it up. And how to do it, 45-27 is our score at halftime. And again, Denver looked really impressive, man. Coming back out of the out of halftime. 45-27 is our score. Denver in control here. They'll still see the zone defense by the Thunder, and they'll continue to try to get up some outside shots. That one way off. Gray with it. He'll swing it into the corner. 8 on the shot clock. Oh, wow.
And that's just good defense right there. I'm glad that the referee didn't call a foul like that because it wasn't a foul. But Drop does a good job of just staying vertical, keeping his hands up, not giving the ref the opportunity to call
they're
that.
really small right here with this lineup.
Yeah, they're all 5 guards.
Yeah.
Play smart, get up against the ball, fake the shot.
Denver gets it across the timeline. Lewis with it in the corner. He'll swing another good-looking shot. Man, he's a shooter. Newton's got a good stroke on him.
Seabold's playing with a lot of confidence today. Stroke looks good, very confident.
It's lefty day. Seabold's like, I'm just trying to remind you what day it is. Left-handers are getting off today so far. That's a good shot there as well by Carson Roberts. I like this right here. Full court pressure. I like the look of that already. They look very uncomfortable there. So we got a 30-second timeout.
Reset 20 or reset 30?
Hold on. Change of possession 30.
So what's your impressions of this Denver team? And honestly, let me just say this. We're seeing some teams we hadn't seen yet this year that we're familiar with, the Prolifics, the SoCals, AC Compass, so on and so forth. Out of the ones that people obviously put at the top, I would think Prolific, AZ being defending champions. SoCal had a really good team. OSL,
Dream
City. And then you got the Shading Sharp situation, so we don't know what they look like without him. But who's some sleepers that you would put on?
Yeah, I mean, you know, with Denver Prep, I think they have a lot of raw talent. And by that I mean, you know, maybe some guys that their potential is through the roof.
Yeah.
You know, but it's going to take a little while to see that potential. And I think they got a lot of raw talent and a lot of young talent on this team as well. So I mean, you know, even the highest rated players they have, juniors, you know. So
and still a little bit raw.
right.
Yeah. I think for me, what comes to mind is the Colorado Prep. They got some underrated team, but just some underrated players. Obviously, this Denver team.
Hey, what we saw from Minnesota Prep.
Absolutely.
In
I
Minneapolis.
got to put Minnesota in there.
They,
And then we hadn't seen Central Point yet either.
Right. Minnesota Prep really had a great showing there in Minneapolis, and
Yeah.
they showed that they're ready for the grind session this year as well.
I think Banks is, if he continues to go on the path and affect that team the way he does, you're talking player of the year type of stuff that he's doing. He's affecting the game on both sides of the floor for Minnesota Prep. And this one is a 20-point game, and this kid right here has been effective all the way through. Newton with the shooting, handling the ball, and tell you what, they've gone, man, and they've really been able to cause some fits here. Oh, Newton sitting down, and that foul's on.
Yeah, and to Dontrell Johnson's credit, that's who the foul was on. But to his credit, what else? What are you going to do?
Exactly. Like,
you're giving up half a foot at least.
That's right. Little floater that's short, and Thunder going to come out with that. I think a good decision there. Oh, good pass. That's going to be a good look, too. Just unable to finish there.
Davidson. JD, free up Sebo. Stay there, free up Sebo. Davidson.
Newton with it up top. Man-to-man defense by Thunder, and they'll get into the high post, and Fall finishes there.
And that's a great job by Fall there of just getting the shot up. Because if he holds on to it any longer, he gets called for a travel.
Good extra
Nice
pass there. Just came by a bucket right now for the Thunder. You got numbers. If you're Denver, got to advance it. So 54-30 is Denver again. There's just so much length for them. All right, we got a full timeout. We'll take one, too. We'll be back. This is the grind session. So 54-30 is our score coming out here this timeout. So the Thunder with it up top. Denver is still in this zone as, man, you just got to go straight up. He got bailed out there by the ref, but you take that thing straight up, man.
He probably, I'm sure he anticipated a shot blocker coming at him.
Absolutely. That shot short there by Johnson. Marquise to have another one opportunity here. Again, full court pressure. A lot of length
really
there, man.
Smart trap right there.
Give it up and get it back. Great finish there, but I would like to see Fall, give that up early, run to the rim, and get that thing back.
I'm going to take it back to the defense right there. That was a really smart, just instinctual trap by DPA on that when Carson Roberts catches that ball. They just immediately trapped him because he was in a bad spot. So really smart IQ play right there by DPA defensively.
And Newton continues to stack up the numbers here in this one. We'll check his numbers here in just a few. 57-31. And again, it's just going to be an outside shooting clinic for the Thunder. Finally get one at the rim, but unable to finish there. Good finish for Chandler Wilson. There you go, straight up there. Good extra pass. Dontrell Johnson on the finish there. And
Back here. Give him room to work. Back, Mikey. Good. You can go.
59-33. Tell you what, the Thunder, they have not quit. This Fall, it's a free one, and way to hang on to that. Corner three is off the mark there, and Thunder with the offensive rebound.
Yeah, and DPA's coaches don't like that there. They don't like giving up that offensive rebound.
Fall, what a great finish there.
Ball, that's something he's going to continue to do. He is going to run that floor.
Yes.
He's never going to stop.
Absolutely. No, it reminds me a little bit, his potential, just his body type, way he runs the floor is Jackson from the play with LaMelo.
Yeah, Spire.
Yeah, Spire. Yeah. Isaiah Jackson.
Yeah, it's a good call. Same type body, body type.
Good steal there, Newton. Tries to throw one down and hits the back of the rim there. It's going to go the other way. The Thunder tries to get inside, and good rebound. Another opportunity to run for Denver. Good extra pass, and they'll go to the line and shoot two.
Really nice no-look pass there by Drop.
It's Caleb Mitchell. He knocks down his first for two.
I like the stroke from Mitchell. I love when I see big guys with good mechanics at the line. Shot looks good.
Caleb's just a junior.
Looks real good. I like it.
$65-35. Good drive, good extra pass there, and tough shot there by Butler.
I like this kid, man. I like Butler.
Tell you what, they're really advancing the ball.
Yeah.
DPA just.
Yeah, they're starting to really look ahead and look for the really the home run pass, but it's been there because they can throw it because it's like throwing it up to a wide receiver that's got the length and the size on the defender. But I'm going to call my shot here. I'm going to say we're going to hear from Jalen Butler in the future, considering he's just a freshman. I think by the time he's a junior, into his senior year, he's going to be a pretty highly rated point guard in his class.
I like it. Good mid-range shot there. I love see mid-range shots, man. Lost the art in the game. 67-38 is our score here as Thunder, they get stuck here on the baseline, and they'll get it out. They'll have an opportunity to shoot three, and that's off. And they got numbers. DBA. A pull from three that hits nothing as it'll stay with the Thunder. And an errant pass there. Nice crossover.
Oh.
Good finish through contact. I like that. I don't know if he could really appreciate that move right there through contact, man. A little Euro, he gets the bump to stay focused and finish that one.
That was some sick ball handling skills right there.
Absolutely. Chandler Wilson on that one. Good rebound there. Get it out and run some more. Push it ahead. Advance the ball. There we go. DPA going baseline. Oh, that was a tough shot there. It'll stay with Denver, and that shot off the mark. We'll go back the other way. 69-38. About to blow out a tire there. Another good shot. There's Butler again.
Son, right down into the slot screen. Right down into the slot screen. Still in Davidson. Help him out. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Same thing. Chance, same thing.
69-41. Fall in the post. He'll get pushed and fouled. So we're in the bonus here. We'll get some subs into the game too. Our next matchup coming up at 5 o'clock here local time. AZ Compass, the ladies are going against Phoenix Prep. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one right there, man. That's a heavyweight bout.
We saw them go at it several times last year.
Absolutely.
A good game every time. It's just two good programs. You just know, you know what you're getting there.
Absolutely. So we get a foul there on the rebound on Caleb Mitchell's Thunder. They'll take it out. Get it across the timeline. Good extra pass. That's going to be a good look. Good offense there by the Thunder.
And once again, I think that's Butler. I think Butler, that's his assist. And once again, just his feel for the game is just very impressive to me to be just a freshman.
I'm glad you pointed out the assist, man. You know, sometimes if there's kids watching, they get caught up. He may have got fouled right there. And who scores? But it's all about sometimes who's setting their teammates up for good passes. I mean, great pass right in the shooting pocket, his teammate's shooting pocket. He's able to go straight up and knock that one down.
And you just took the words out of my mouth, is that not only is it the timing of the pass, but the location. And, you know, nothing can mess a shooter up worse than giving them a pass over their head or
at their,
making them, just getting them off the rhythm. And when you hit them in that shooting pocket, exactly like you said, that puts them in rhythm. Good shot, or good pass, good shot. It's not a coincidence.
$70-46 is our scores. We come out of this timeout with EPA with possession.
tied, yes or no?
Hey, babe. Talk to Caleb about staying on the trail. You getting too quick down, and that's where you are. We're down, you up down. We're not giving you space to work.
If you're Coach Lockridge, you got to love what you see out of your – and I know I keep harping on that, but you got to love what you see out of your freshman guards. I mean, he's got to love it. I mean, just like right there, Butler was hounding Hudnall the entire time. They were just playing good, tough, solid defense there. Picks up a foul, but at the same time, the physicality that he's playing with is impressive.
72-46 is our score, 8:39 to go here in this one. And I know we've talked a lot about the kids that we're seeing on the floor now, and I just kind of wanted to touch base on why this is such a heavyweight bout in our next game with AZ Compass, Phoenix Prep. AZ Compass, I mean, we saw those ladies compete game in and game out, and Phoenix Prep is coming back being the defending world champions on the ground session. Kennedy Basham setting the block record last year. They got some really tough young ladies. Jada, I'm trying to think about who broke her finger in the game. Brooks.
Brooks,
she's back this year, so it's going to be a fun game.
Here's the thing, too, about those two programs. Not only do you have to have the talent to be there, but if you can't learn a playbook, if you can't learn multiple sets and have that intelligence and the knowledge of the game to play in that type of setting, you can't play there. Yeah. They're very well coached, coached at a very high level as far as intellectually and everything, just to know the game and to be able to absorb plays and that type of thing.
And later in the evening too, we're going to have AZ Compass on the men's side. We're going to see the likes of Mookie Cooks, Lamar Washington, all the additions that AZ Compass has just reloaded here, and then we'll see Prolific with MJ Rice. And I don't know if you got a chance to see MJ Rice. Hey, he's going to remind you of a bigger Lamar Washington. That's what he's going to remind you of, and so we'll see Prolific Prep in our last game of the evening as well, taking on Edge School from Canada.
You talk about a culture and a program that Coach Ed Gibson has built here at AZ Compass.
Man.
And we spoke about it in the first game as far as how we talked with him pregame about how he used to have to beg coaches to come here. Now you got guys like Ty Washington, like a Glenn Taylor Jr., guys that have come through here now. Holmes, who went to Dayton. The culture that he's built now, they're begging to come to the gym now instead of the other way around. So he's done an excellent job of building this program up, making them one of the top premier high schools in the country.
And one of the stories, too, I know of Ed, and we didn't talk about it today, but I remember it from past, and I can't remember if it was a past conversation with him or someone else, but he had a tough time actually taking a job here at AZ. Like, they were really telling him to be patient, so on and so forth with the program and so on and so forth. So he learned some patience as well over time coaching this group.
Well, I had just a personal thought to myself today. It's just that I can't believe he's not a college coach.
I think he's been off.
He has
absolutely.
He has been offered. I heard him say so, and really, if you know anything about the game, you know there's no way that he wasn't offered.
Right.
Nice shot there by the freshman Riley again, but
absolutely.
Coach Gibson has college coach written all over him, just as far as his intensity, his knowledge of the game, how he prepares his team to come out and play night in and night out.
And shout out to the Thunder. They're still playing hard. That's their second 3 in a row. They're pressuring the ball. They're playing like a 0-0. You got to respect that. It's 72-55 is our score. They were down plus 20, but they've cut into that lead here a little bit by just grit and effort. Denver, they're trying to respond. Their drive baseline and kick out. Probably should have made that extra pass instead of forcing it. We're going to get a jump ball. And Thunder is going to be rewarded for their defensive effort there. Skip pass in the corner as Denver stays into that zone, and the Thunder, they'll continue to move the ball. Shot clock down to 15. Skip pass up top. It's going to be a good look. That shot off the mark there for the freshman, Butler. Newton hadn't said his name in a little while. He'll give it up, and that floater's no good. The follow, no good as well. And Thunder, the opportunity to run out. It's Butler to the lane, and Butler is going to have an opportunity to go shoot two.
Butler, again, continues to make the right play. Instead of pulling up for a jumper right there, he penetrates the gap. What the defense gave him, draws the foul.
And he played the percentage. He had a guy in the corner, but he had a defender on his hip and had an opportunity to draw contact and shoot two. First free throw off the mark for the young kid. Fall checks back into the game for DP8. Second free throw is good. Oh, good defense there by the Thunder. Good scramble, and that jump ball is going to be Denver's way.
Hey, I appreciate if you don't get offended by it. Switch it!
Good look for three. Good set on the baseline there for Denver as Daniels knocks that one down. 74-56. Thunder skips it in the corner. It goes through their hands, and it's going to be a turnover the other way. Oh, good elbow shot. Oh. That's off the mark there. And I go back to Thunder. Jaden Dudley checks into the game for the Thunder. I think that's the first time I've said his name tonight. That length of Denver just suffocating. I mean, it's just suffocating over there in that corner.
Yeah, and any time that you get the ball, that's a trap area right there. And DPA's done a good job of recognizing that and immediately trapping it when the SFBA catches there.
Good finish there at the rim, and that lead back up to 20 for Denver. Under 5 minutes to go here in this one as we'll have a corner look for three, and good knockdown there for Marquise Johnson. Another run-out opportunity there for Fall as he gets fouled there. $76-59 and Fall. He'll have an opportunity to go to the line here in bonus. Double bonus opportunity here for Fall. First one is good.
Fall's another one of those kids with good shot mechanics. So to me, that shows that'll translate. Nice shooting pocket. Doesn't get it to go, but got the right mechanics. Get in there.
Another corner three there for Roberts. Again, Thunder not going away, but Newton gets a good look, and it's This could be a foul there as Dop will go to the line for an opportunity to shoot two.
Dontrell, just listen. You were on the inside. If you box him out in the ball, he can shoot you. It's your ball. But that was your responsibility to box him out. He's behind you. Okay, son? All right. Yeah. You got 5. This point in time in the game, I gotta be with you. Hey, rebound! Up, racing!
77-62. Oh, good drive downhill there. Unable to finish. Got to make that ball move. Make that ball move, kid. Good bucket there for Michael Lewis Jr., sophomore.
Lewis Jr. from Oakland, California. The kid, quick shot, quick trigger, but shot it with confidence. Nice look. Oh.
It's been a foul on fall and an opportunity for an and one.
Good shot.
We're probably a couple months away from Dr. Dre being the most researched artist of the year. We got a bunch of kids that's probably about to learn about Dre Day. As he's got the halftime. I just thought about that with California. I know that was random,
right?
But I was just thinking, out in Cali, Compton, Oakland. Fall. Don't bring that ball down. Keep it high. Stop, unable to follow there, 80-65. Again, the Thunder still playing hard, and I'll tell you what, if they could get 3 stops, this game can get interesting.
Yeah.
Nope, silly turnover there.
Good foul.
Yeah, absolutely. Shoot 2 free throws.
Oh.
What? Why is that a tech? It can be intentional, but not a technical. He didn't try to hurt. So, what are you talking about, man?
Move. Kick game.
What's the foul count?
Yo, man. Hey, man. Hey.
I don't have my app. Any of my players? Yes, sir.
There's no clear path. There's no clear path.
The first free throw is good. That set a clear path foul on Coach Butler.
I'm listening in here. You know,
Yeah.
Coach Lockridge is arguing there's no clear path foul in high school, and I think that he's right about that. Clear path is only in the NBA or maybe college. I don't even think it's in college either.
Switch it.
I think that's really a bad rule.
2 shots. Here we go. 2 shots, Kyle. 2 white. Don't worry about it.
It's a bad rule because to me, that was Butler that made that foul. That's a smart play. It's a smart foul. You take away a layup. You take away an easy dunk.
Absolutely. That's what you would want your kids to do in that situation, especially you were making a run, so on and so. Let's say this was a 5-point game and you're trying to save a possession.
You're penalizing a kid for a smart play.
But yeah, absolutely.
And I'm not saying that the referee's wrong. I mean,
and what Coach Locker said, there was no intent of hurting him. It wasn't a hard foul or anything that put any player in danger. Nice little hezzy there and leave and fall. He works through the contact there and finishes. Back up to a 20-plus point game.
And as raw as Fall is, he's got a great touch around the rim. He's got a great touch in the 15-foot range. Again, he's got great mechanics on his shot. So someone's taught the kid well.
Hey, that's a scoring pass. This one wasn't. Stay down, Mike. Stay down. We're down. We're down, Mike.
floater in the lane is no good, and it'll go to Denver Prep. And again, they just been throwing over the top of this full court man-to-man.
You take you out, but you don't want to talk to me like that. Believe me. 6 clown foul. That's a clown foul. That's what I said. Oh, 6 on him. Yeah, I see.
Talk to Son,
Technical foul on him. Technical foul on the coach. Hey, man.
86-65 as Lockridge is kind of losing his temperature here. So we got 2 technical fouls on Lockridge. And
Mikey already knew what he's going to have to do here.
Get away from me. Hey, to the bench now. If I got to tell y'all one more time, it ain't gonna be nice. Get some water.
all right, so it's 86-65, 2:10 left to go in this one. We'll have 2 free throws. We'll have 6 free throws coming up. We have the 2 for the double bonus, 2 for the first tee, 2 for the second tee. Then hopefully we'll get back to basketball.
I got some Vaseline in my purse. I got some Vaseline.
Oh, for the time. 86-65.
What's the free throws? I mean, how many free throws they got compared to ours?
Yeah, so if you couldn't tell on the monitor, Coach Lockridge is going to be gone.
I would tell you this. He never used a profanity word.
No, he didn't.
Not that any coach should walk out onto the middle of the floor either. And he's going to take his time to leave the gym and the ref. So first free throw is off the mark. 5 more to go. Second free throw is a no-go. Wilson knocks down the third. All right, so there's your four technical free throws, and we'll have 2 for the double bonus coming back. All right, we got a All right, so there's our 5th free throw. You guys didn't know you were watching a free throw shooting contest, did you? This just in. This is breaking news. Are you guys ready for this? We're going to have a special post-game report from Jessie. She's going to tell us about the most technical free throws that were ever taken in the game. She's going to give you all the lowdown on that. I'm just giving her a hard time. Because she said she would never get on the microphone. So guess what's my mission from here on out? One day get her on that mic, man.
The funny part is that's probably not the most technicals ever in the game.
No, absolutely not.
I'm sure we've got that beat somewhere along the line.
So 90-65, I do want to give, Denver's been obviously very impressive. They've played well. Their length is a factor, big-time factor. I've enjoyed watching Fall. He's really, like you said, a great touch around the rim. He's got interest from Arizona, you name it, Kansas, Kentucky, Memphis.
Everybody.
And Doc ranked 31 in the country, according to 24/7 Sports. We get to travel there. He's got some interest from Auburn, Memphis, Kentucky, Kansas, just to name a few. Illinois is on that list too. The freshman off the mark there as we just want to get through this last minute 30.
Talk to Dave Ball about what the floor does and how he stays back. He's got to stay trailing.
So going to the line is Caleb Mitchell. First free throw is good. A pull from three, and it's off the mark there. Good shot clock reset there. Good block there by Fall. It's
Glass. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I
Good.
like that.
Yep, I did too.
Good, Nate. Good, Nate. Nate. Good. Good, man.
Of course, we're speaking of Carson Roberts. Just good use of the pass fake there. Sometimes you don't even have to make a move to get yourself wide open. That's an example of that.
So going to the line for two will be Chandler Wilson. That first one off the mark here. Got less than a minute to go here in this one as we get ready for the next matchup with Phoenix Prep and AZ Compass on the ladies' side. Phoenix Prep, defending world champions here on the grind session, winning the first ever women's world championship on the grind session. Fall up top with it, and you can tell that kid is having a blast out there. I would too if I had his length.
Well, yeah, and the beauty of it is, though, is that he understands to always run the floor.
Absolutely.
Always sprint the floor and sprint to the rim.
So 94-69 is our scores. I'll get the chuckle because ref was like, hey, man, we making subs over here. Shoot free throws.
Refs have mechanics, too.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
And procedures, and so that's one ref was a little frustrated with maybe another.
So no foul here is my wish.
Foul. Yeah, come on.
And
man.
I jinxed this.
Jeez.
My bad. That's on me. I'll take that one. So all there's left to do is put the finishing touches on this one. As coming up after the game, we'll have an interview with the player of the game.
You can't now.
I wasn't going to say it. I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it.
Get it in. Good, no stop.
All right, so that'll do it on this one. Our final score, 95-73, I think it was, before it disappeared. And we'll figure out who the player of the game is here in just a second.
Sebo.
Denver.
Sebo.
All right. Shout out to Sebo Newton. Shot the ball well all night. Right from the get-go. It's helped set the tone for his squad.